Hi, welcome back to my channel. You'll notice this video is in a little bit of slow motion because I'm going to be talking you through how to do a basic yoga headstand. So I'm going to take it a little bit slow so that you have time. So if you need to, don't forget you can always also slow down this video in the settings on YouTube or pause when you need. So maybe start on the grass or facing a wall if you've never really done this before, and then come down to your elbows and your knees. So your knees are under your hips, your elbows are under your shoulders, and then reach your hands and grab right above opposite elbows. And that's where you're going to want your elbows to stay when you put them back down on the ground. So keeping your elbows there, swing your hands forward, interlace all 10 fingers, and just make sure your pinky fingers aren't getting crushed. And then move your hair out of the way and cradle the back of your head in your hands. So the top flat part of your head should be firmly into the ground. Now tuck your toes under so that you can lift your knees right up off of the ground. Now make sure that you're really pressing into your forearms so all of your weight is not in your head, even though your head is on the ground. So from here, you might just want to stay here and get used to this the first couple times that you practice. But I'm just going to take you all the way through for today. So when you're ready, you can start to walk your feet closer towards your face, as close in as they'll possibly go. Eventually, what you hope is that your toes will just start to kind of hover off the ground once you get them close in enough towards your face. However, this straight leg variation that I'm lifting up into in this video is a little bit more advanced than what you'll probably do when you're just starting to learn how to do your headstand. But notice here how my head is right under my shoulders, which are right under my hips, which are right under my legs. So you're aiming to get that straight line. And the entire time here, you can't really see, but I'm pressing firmly into my forearms. So like I said, you might not want to try both legs together at once to begin. You can either try one leg like I'm doing right here, right now in the video, and then kind of rock your weight off of your toes from the ground. That's one way to do this. Or instead, another really good option is to bend your knees and just hug them in closer towards you instead of even coming all the way up. And just get used to having your feet all the way off the ground without the added stress and pressure of straightening your legs all the way up. This is a really, really good way to start out and to practice, and to also make sure that you have built up enough strength in your shoulders so that you can hold your headstand safely without crunching into your neck. So if you let too much weight rest in your head, your neck might compress, and that's not good. So you first need to build up a lot of shoulder strength. And from there, you can straighten up all the way eventually. Now don't forget, don't get discouraged. I feel like headstands are really easy for me now, but it took me literally years of practicing and also falling over in front of people in class and, just kind of generally trying a lot and making a fool of myself to get to this stage. So if that's how you're feeling too, you're not alone. Now remember to go into your child's pose after your headstand to let everything sort of decompress, not just physically but also mentally. So you want to lengthen the back of your neck, let your shoulders droop, arms down by your sides is a really good option. This is called embryo pose, and just let your whole body be heavy and effortless after you practice your headstand. So that was the whole start to finish headstand, but feel free to just try, the first couple steps your first few times, and you've got this. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Namaste.